Morning, everyone. Welcome to a nice chilly Monday morning. We are going to carry on where we left off on Friday, talking about the understanding of understanding. Now, this week's topic is going to get broken down into a couple of episodes. And I picked a topic that covers such a wide expanse of understanding. But the topic in itself is one of the most controversial topics and the hottest topic currently in a lot of spheres. But this topic is so in depth that it is the ideal way to start this whole situation. So we were talking about why and when did we lose our understanding of understanding. So for the rest of this week, I want you to remember a question of who decides and why. The topic we're going to speak about is the current law that was passed in the States, making it illegal to have an abortion. Now, given my vivid imagination, and it's vivid, all I could see when that judge was bringing down that hammer for legalizing this law, all I heard was Mortal Kombat's fight starting theme as the hammer came down. Fight! Because that is legitimately all that happened. As soon as that hammer hit, every single person came out fighting pro, fighting against, fighting for, not fighting for. It is crazy. But then I sat and I thought about it and I was like, why are we fighting a law when a law is just a consequence? If we really understand the whole situation, and we will break it down over this whole week, we will look at it from a human point of view, we will look at it from a religious point of view, we will look at it from a kid's point of view, we will look at it from a parenting point of view. But what it boils down to is this: why are we so focused on a singularity when the singularity is a consequence of problems that have developed over a very long period of time? And what I mean by that is this: if we ignore the law for a second, just for a second, take a step back. Who wrote the law? Remember, who decides and why? Who wrote the law? The only people that can write a law are lawyers. But when they wrote this specific law, did they consult with doctors and psychologists and people? I mean, let's be honest, normal people probably couldn't make the decisions required for this law because we are too emotional. We get too emotional when things about our personal lives change so drastically that we would not be the best candidate. But we should be consulted because within our emotion, people will understand where we are coming from, how we get to our irrationality when we apply emotions to the things that we do. Did they talk to doctors to understand the implications of if this gets taken away, where does it leave people? Did they consult psychologists to say that not only the impact of abortion itself on people, but also if you apply a law that limits so much how people will react, what will happen? So when you start looking into this, then you realize the law is a consequence of an action made by somebody that doesn't fully understand what's going on. But then the most important question, and this is the question that we will start diving into tomorrow, is simply this: we have a law. Why? Why did we require a law on abortion? You don't have a law going to the doctor for broken bones or for anything like that. So what about abortion makes it such a topic that it required a law? And what did we do as humans that a government needed a law to govern it? And that, ladies and gentlemen, is what we will be digging into as of tomorrow. As how did we end up, that we require a law for this? I hope that you will join me on this journey as we explore all the aspects of this. And through every day, gain a little bit more understanding of human nature, where we end up causing the things that we do not like. But then we blame the consequence, but never the action. Until tomorrow, bye for now.